name is Terry Hendricks. I was born and raised in Liberty, South Carolina. I grew up in church, going every Sunday. Little three-piece corduroy suits. But as I got older, I just grew out of it because one, my mom worked all the time trying to take care of us, and I was just basically running and doing what I wanted to. My dad left me and my mom when I was 11. They kept me in a dark place for a long time. And I had things happen to me as a child that I ran away from for a long, long time. And I tried marijuana when I was like 12 years old, but my real addiction came in when I turned 14. Doctors put me on Xanax because it was a little bit for anxiety and depression. And at that time, they said it's a non-addictive answer to Valium. And that was the exact words of the doctor. I'll never forget it. But the first time I ever took one, I said, oh yeah, this takes all that anxiety away, all this fear and stuff I have about life. I thought I had to use those drugs to deal with life. And I was told by doctors that I had to use drugs to deal with life. And from there, I just started doing other things. I fell into cocaine. I fell into just a lot of bad things. I was in addiction for 42 years. I didn't find out about my daughter till I was like 45, but she found her real mother and then she found me. Addiction is so selfish. It's a selfish thing. And that's what she's seen. That's what she's seen who her daddy was at that time, you know. But I'm hoping to show her something different. I was in Overcomers in 2008, 2009, and I completed the program then, but I stayed clean for 3 weeks after I got out. Because that's how stubborn I was. Just waking up every day, looking for that next drug, that next fix, just a repetitive thing over and over and over. It's just vicious. I've been locked up like 15 times. I mean, I've had DUIs. It gets old. It gets hectic. You get tired. You get so tired that you just don't want to do it anymore. And that's the point I came to. I said, God, take me or give me help. The first time I went to Miracle Hill, it was because other people wanted it for me. The second time, I wanted it for me. But God told me that Overcomers wasn't enough this time. I needed to do something else. From the first time I seen Steve come in to preach at Overcomers, I said, whatever he's doing now, that's where I need to be. And then I found out he was at Home of Hope, and I said, that's where I need to be. The first time I interviewed with Steve, he told me that it's about time that I came around to walking the way God wants me to walk. They come to the Overcomer Center and pick you up at 7 o'clock in the morning. When I got in the van, everybody was just talking and happy, and that was just such a lift to my spirit because of the camaraderie and the just sitting down at the table and being able to bring anything you got and talk to the guys about it. When you bring something to the table to everybody like that, you walk away from the table with a burden lifted. And I had a background in plumbing, did some electrical work before I came into Home of Hope, but I still learned a lot of things. It brought back a lot of confidence that I had lost in myself. And learning something new every day. I love to learn. I love knowledge. Getting my license back is going to be it's a big thing. Being here, I've been able to go to the DMV and get those things done. And this is the longest period of time I've been clean in 42 years. I'm grateful for the people behind Homes of Hope. If you're a donor, if you work for Homes of Hope, I want you to know thank you. Because we don't see the things that people behind the scenes do, but we feel the effects of it. And the effects on me are great. It's so good to be on this side of it. And I'm so happy. I have more peace now than I've ever had in my life. Overcomers saved my life, but Home of Hope is teaching me how to live my life.